Hello friends. Welcome to Anime Zone Sensei. In this video I will show you 10 fights Dragon Ball Z did better in the anime. The Dragon Ball Z manga sets high expectations for the series battles, and those fights are even better in the anime. Dragon Ball Z builds upon the original series' strong foundation of storytelling and character development, but further embraces a focus on battles and more adult scenarios. It's the climactic clashes of power in Dragon Ball Z that routinely get the most attention, all of which showcase incredible strength and prove how far these heroes will go for their causes. Dragon Ball Z's anime is a fairly faithful adaptation of Toriyama's original manga, even if it does occasionally indulge in spans of filler. The Dragon Ball Z manga establishes high expectations for the series battles, but there are several instances where these fights are even more effective when they're brought to life through animation. Number 10. The gutting finish to the fight against Raditz is beautifully realized in animation. Dragon Ball Z immediately subverts expectations when it offs its main character during its first official fight. The arrival of Raditz is a seismic event for several reasons, but this superior threat pushes Goku and Piccolo to cooperate for the first time. This tag team attack is effectively handled in the manga, but it just hits harder in its animated form. The anime celebrates the spectacle of certain moments, like when Piccolo's special beam cannon connects with its targets, as well as the artful way in which Goku's death plays out. Dragon Ball Z has a habit of stretching out its anime battles, but this is not one of those instances. Number 9. The Dragon Ball Z anime pulls out all the stops for the Goku and Vegeta Saiyan showdown. Some fans consider the first fight between Goku and Vegeta to be a high mark that Dragon Ball Z struggles to top. The prelude to the carnage with Nappa and the Cybermen is riveting in both the manga and anime. However, Vegeta's assault on Kakarot turns into a complex encounter. The battle's climax pits Vegeta in his Great Ape form against Goku and his Kaioken attack, which feels grandiose in a way that Dragon Ball Z never has before. There's also a more meticulous nature to the animation in Dragon Ball Z during its introductory Saiyan saga, so stretches of this showdown look especially slick and visceral in contrast to the anime's later clashes. Number 8. Future Trunks' blade-filled debut is more memorable in the anime. One of the most exciting moments in Dragon Ball Z is when Future Trunks makes his grand reveal and obliterates a rebuilt Frieza and his father with zero difficulty. Admittedly, this assault is less a fight than it is an overpowered ambush, but it's a strong example of how anime can enhance a manga's visuals. The ferocity at which Future Trunks slices Frieza into pieces and then blows him apart can properly be appreciated when it's in motion rather than distilled to manga panels. The music that punctuates Future Trunks' attack also elevates the sequence in a way that's not possible in the manga. Number 7. Guldo's time-stopping tactics are better realized through animation. The battle against Frieza becomes the main attraction during the hero's time on planet Namek, but the prestigious mercenary group, the Ginyu Force, is a major obstacle until Goku arrives on the planet. Guldo is technically the weakest in strength on the Ginyu Force, but he possesses a deeply dangerous technique that allows him to freeze time. Gohan and Krillin take on Guldo, although Vegeta finishes him off. Guldo's demise is slightly gorier in the manga, but the anime triumphs with its representation of frozen time. This is understandably more difficult to illustrate in a manga, which is made up of still images. Number 6. Gohan vs. Cell perfectly combines visuals with music in the anime. The final fights of each significant story saga in Dragon Ball Z depict some of the series' most satisfying battles. It's inherently cathartic to see these ultimate evils get taken out after dozens of episodes of danger. Gohan's ascension to Super Saiyan 2 status remains one of the character's most powerful moments, and audiences have been ready to watch him dominate on the battlefield. The anime version of Gohan and Cell's final clash excels over its manga counterpart because of Gohan's raw, palpable emotion. The emotion, the music that complements his transformation, and the heightened animation turns the scene into a fitting conclusion to Cell's reign of terror. Number 5. The anime allows Vegito more opportunities to taunt Buu, Majin Buu is Dragon Ball Z's final threat, and almost everyone gets the chance to take on this ancient, magical evil. Goku's Super Saiyan 3 assault on Kid Buu is a powerful sequence from the anime, but it gets drawn out and needlessly padded. The fight between Vegito and Super Buu has better pacing. This amazing union between Goku and Vegeta resonates more in the anime due to his vocal effects. Buu and Vegito's manga battle is nothing to complain about, but the anime version of these events allows Vegito to mock Super Buu and play around with him. It's a better characterization for this arrogant fused fighter. Number 4. The fast-paced highway battle between Vegeta and Android 18 comes alive in anime. The androids in Dragon Ball Z become a fuel source for Cell, but they're also dangerous adversaries when left to their own devices. Androids 17 and 18 show off their intense strength against the heroes before they're absorbed by Cell. This stretch of time features Vegeta at his most arrogant after he reaches Super Saiyan strength. However, Vegeta's pride is greatly humbled after Android 18 defeats him in battle and breaks his arm in the process. Much of this fight takes place on a busy highway while Vegeta and Android 18 jump between moving vehicles. All the moving pieces of this fight are better realized when they're actually in motion. Number 3. Goku's 2-on-1 attack against Berter and Geese feels more powerful in the anime. There are several occasions in Dragon Ball where Goku shows up to save his friends just when they need his help the most. Krillin, Gohan, and Vegeta are all overwhelmed by even the Ginyu Force's weakest members. Goku's long overdue arrival on Namek begins with him disposing of the Ginyu Force as if they're a training exercise. Berter and Geese both take Goku on at once, yet the Saiyan never struggles against this combined threat. It's another instance where the fluid animation for Goku's evasion of Berter and Geese's attacks can properly celebrate his new strength. Number 2. The full absurdity of Gotenks and Buu's battle is on display in the anime. Dragon Ball Z heavily embraces the concept of fusion once Majin Buu amasses more power. Goten and Trunks become crucial characters because their fused form, Gotenks, can access Super Saiyan 3 strength. Gotenks also knows some of the silliest and most unconventional attacks from the franchise, all of which thrive through animation. Gotenks' Super Ghost Kamikaze attack can't truly be appreciated until fans see the level of excess that's applied to it in the anime. This fight is slightly extended and has more filler content in the Dragon Ball Z anime, but it's all entertaining and celebrates this strange showdown. Number 1. Majin Vegeta and Goku's cathartic clash thrives through animation. One of the most satisfying dynamics in Dragon Ball Z is the friendly rivalry that exists between Goku and Vegeta as they strive to surpass the other. Vegeta's insecurities about Goku's strength get the better of him and he succumbs to a volatile bargain with Babidi to grow stronger. Majin Vegeta's assault on Goku recaptures the tension of their original Saiyan Saga skirmish, but it's even more emotional. Both takes on this fight are successful, but the anime version is superior because of the music, battle choreography, and pacing that's present. This is all for today's video. I hope you enjoy this video.